What's up, guys? This is Dakota with Black Flag Off-Road. We're heading to our first overlanding trip. We're meeting up with my buddy Bang, and we're gonna head over to Hurricane Creek. So hopefully this is the start of a good trip. And so it begins. So you'll see while we're coming up onto the front of the trailhead, right past this sign, the Herman's Den, you'll turn off to the right. Just make sure you give yourself enough space to slow down and get off the road because it's straight on the highway, straight to the trail. Here we are, boys. Still got your flashers on.
What's up?
Oh no, I was just saying you still got your flashers on.
Let's head down.
Got it. Off-road. Me and my buddy finally made it to the trailhead. We're making it. We're airing down right now. Getting ready to rip it up. All right, we're all aired down. We're about to rip it up. Here we go.
Take a stop here, up here, and load it, and check out the water, see if there's any fish that we need.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so you see, you get your first water obstacle here. It's a little small stream. We had a chance to take a little time and shoot some shots for our vehicles in the whole page. And this is probably one of my favorite things about this trail is the amount of water crossings you have. And none of them are truly difficult, but it's really enjoyable to just kind of run your vehicle through them.
Get these bad boys 4x4s, let's go!
Have fun, dude. So this was probably one of my favorite parts of the trip was we were deciding to set up cameras and we were goofing around, and you'll see in these next couple shots what happens to this sweet camera location that we decide to put it up on.
How cold's that water?
Right now, rock.
Peace.
After putting the Crocs into 4x4 and checking the depth, we decided to run Bang's truck through first. You'll see soon what shenanigans he decides to do to get through the river. Since this is the first time I have ever taken the Jeep out on a trail, I decided to be a little cautious on this first thing. You'll see that I kind of go a little further in than I should have, and thankfully we come out okay. The clearance on the Jeep and the lift made it much easier than I expected. After thinking about the last obstacle, we decided to bring the Jeep in first for all the mud holes, just because I have the higher lift and higher clearance, and it gives Bang a better sense of what he's about to get into. After we poked at this hole for about 5 minutes, we realized it wasn't that bad.
Looks good from up there. Driver's side, right there, straight on. Alright, pause. Woo! No big deal. You're good.
So for this trail, there's no real one way of direction of travel. So be cautious when you're going around corners or up and down obstacles. And check before you just send it. We ran into a couple people. And also another big thing is if you have a vehicle like a F-150 or something bigger than a Wrangler, you're going to have an issue with scraping on the sides. A lot of this is very narrow. But thankfully we ran into a couple of wider portions so we could get by these people. I think the most essential piece of gear that we brought on this trip were the two-way radios. They're perfect for communications going toward the trail and when you're on the trail as a spotter. You'll see here that we kind of hit this wrong at the weird angle, and I tried to back out of it, slammed the Jeep hard. Thankfully nothing broke, and we kept driving on.
Passenger side. Go passenger side. Alright, driver side. Driver. Straight. Whoa, pause. straighten it up, straighten it up. There you go. Keep going straight. You're good, you're good. Dude, that was gnarly. Back wheel, like came off the ground.
Oh God, I'm gonna flip on my car.
Passenger, passenger, passenger. Keep going, keep rolling, keep rolling. Solid.
Check engine light ain't on, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely scraping.
By no means am I an expert, but at least for me and Bang, we definitely went over every obstacle before we went over it, with, especially in his Tacoma with the lower clearance. You'll see here that he scrapes a little bit throughout this entire thing, but thankfully there was nothing rough in there, and we got the job done. But I would highly advise, if you're a beginner, to check out the obstacle, look at it from a bunch of different angles before attacking it, and have a blast, man. Rider in. Just let her slowly slide in.
On the center?
Yeah, you just need to go a little bit passenger. Go there, yeah. Now let's drive forward and just slow. Keep going. A little bit more passenger. There you go. Straighten her out. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going straight. There you go. Passenger a little bit more. There you go. Slow in, slow in. You're good. You're gonna slide. You're good. There you go. Keep it like that. Keep it passenger, passenger. There you go. Passenger, passenger. Drive. Keep going, keep going. Straighten out. There you go. Passenger, passenger. All right, you're gonna have to turn towards the hole a little bit because you're gonna slip over. Yeah, turn driver. There you go. Now turn passenger. Come right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn passenger. There you go. There you go. Perfect. You're fine. You're fine. You're in it. Ooh. All right, now it's just pretty much. Hey, turn passenger. Passenger. There you go.
Keep it going like that. There you go. Perfect, you're fine. Go for it.
So throughout the trail, there's a bunch of different little camp areas that you can see. We decided to jump on this one and start a fire and set up camp, get cooking, and Bang decided to make some pretty bomb-ass food.
This guy's doing it wrong. He's not even using the axe side.
I'm gonna dull my axe over dumpster.
Yeah, that's set up. Yee.
After chowing down and going to bed, we decided to wake up early to hit the trail again and hopefully find some good fishing spots later down the road.
You're good. Driver side. Solid. No big deal.
All right, guys, so we made it at the end of Hurricane Creek. Had some pretty cool little obstacles every so often. I think it's pretty good for beginners, I believe. While we're waiting to air up our tires, because he's taking forever, we're gonna go around the rigs and talk about which one has everything, or what they have. And then I run a Jackery back here with my 10 volts right there. I ran them back. So that's the back of it. Right here, some Amazon special steel bumper or steel fenders. 35-inch mud terrain pro comps on a 17-inch full wheel parts rim. Rough Country inside fender flares or inner fender liners. Another Amazon special on these. I have 4 of those, 2 there, and 1 on each A-pillar. Badlands, 12,000 pound winch. In the front, I have a Voss switch, setup that runs all my lights and my air compressor, which you can see right there, which is a single piston air compressor from ARB. So yeah, that's about as much as it gets in here. You'll see, I'm gonna open this up. I have the switch connected all in there. I have, I think it's called Molly Platform Solutions is what the company is that made this. And then I have I know it's a mess in here, but I have a Blue Ridge Overland JK attic that I just shoved a bunch of random stuff in there. All right, everybody, this is Bang. Say what's up. All right, let's walk around the Tacoma and tell me what you got in this bad Larry.
So in the back, I got the iCamper Mini, the hard top. I like the matte black on this. It goes well with the rest of the truck. In the back here, you got the Diamond back. This is the one. I don't think this is the HD one, but it's good enough for a Tacoma. I like the fact that it's heavy duty and you can put a lot of shit on top of it. Sorry for the language. In the back, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, some DIY.
Did some DIY shelving and storage system. It's enough for a weekend trip. Installed some LED lighting underneath.
Yeah, you can see it in the back a little
better
bit.
Visibility at night. You guys can see here. Nothing too crazy. I got the front runner rack system on here. Thanks to Last Line of Defense for the idea. I got to contact the front runner and they hooked me up with the same setup. So shout out to you, Mike. Up top, I got a Pelican case, but mounted on the Prinsu rack. Love the Prinsu. I don't know what brands these are, but
those Amazon specials.
Special.
Can't go wrong with them.
I haven't done anything underneath yet. I just got the KO2 tires. I'm waiting for them to wear out so I can move up to a bigger tire, bigger wheels, lift suspension, lift kit suspension, and then start installing the armors underneath.
Yeah, after going through this last trail, we kind of realized that armor and a lift is definitely needed.
Up top there, you can see the Rotopack. I got the 2-gallon ones, the Gen 2s, and then as well as the Yak Track, Max Track.
Yeah.
Not Yak Tracks. Max Track. But that's all I got so far.
Yeah, man.
It's a work in progress for sure.
Oh yeah, show the air compressor that you put up in there.
Oh yeah, so air compressor, I just got one from Harbor Freight.
Yep, Harbor Freight gang.
So you guys can check it out. Pretty easy. There's a nice setup in there.
Fits nicely right behind the actual seat, which is pretty dope.
Yep. I just wired the to the battery up front, and nothing too crazy.
Yeah, man.
Simple DIY.
It's dope.
You can do it all in less than an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dope little DIYs, like we were talking about with mine as well. The only reason why I was able to mount this fridge was because I mounted a piece of, I think it was a 1/2 inch.
I meant to say plywood.
In the actual Jeep Wrangler, thanks to Trail Recon for that. He gave me that idea, and it fits fucking perfectly. And then obviously I'm gonna probably do more shelving right here, just due to the fact because I'm just all clusterfucked. And then when I get my actual rack, we'll be actually sleeping on top, so I don't have to maneuver every single thing to get in there and sleep.
So after seeing this view, we knew we had to stop and do a little photo shoot with the vehicles, and man, I tell you what, it was such a beautiful view and beautiful drive back down. I tell you what, it's worth going through the entire thing and getting this little view. And you can see we're just goofing around. I'm having a hard time getting on my vehicle because I don't want to break anything.
picture them all there, bro.
That's beautiful. Holy shit. That's nuts.
Here we go, buddy.
Yep.
All right,
So
you're
we
on.
finally hit our fishing spot and we started nailing some trout. I'm glad you guys decided to join us on our Hurricane Creek trip. Please like and subscribe, and
Get 'em
don't
in.
be afraid to
He's been fighting
share
for
the
that thing
video
for a
with your
while now.
homies.
There
Thanks,
we
and
go.
hope to see you in the next one.